You ever sit beside a lake, so still it looks like glass? No ripples, no waves, just everything reflected back. That's where I live now. Took a long time to get here. I used to move like I had something left to prove to someone, sprinting through the years like every season was a new one, needing validation like the air I breathed depended on the world confirming that the life I lived was splendid. Chase the applause across 100 different stages, filled with strangers who would love me through my different phases. Then go home and never think about the man behind the music, never wonder if the messenger was starting to lose it. See, I built a reputation off of being undefeated, but behind the bars and couplets I was silently depleted, running on the fumes of every promise I've been given by a version of myself who didn't know how hard the living really gets when you subtract the noise and all the glory. When the lights go down and you're alone inside your story, no applause to fill the quiet, no award to frame the feeling, just a man inside a room staring up at his own ceiling. Still water, still water, I finally found my still water. After all the storms and all the chaos, after all the years of running toward it, still water, peace don't come from what you conquer, comes from what you learn to let go, comes from what you chose to carry no more. I watch my peers get swallowed by the current of the culture, every trend a new religion, every cloud a new vulture, picking at the carcass of the artist that they started as. Before the numbers mattered more than what the heart of it was. I ain't judging, I was right there in the water with him, felt the pull of every shortcut, almost took him, almost with him. But something in me anchored to the reason that I started. Back before the fame, before the deals, before I was regarded as anything more than just a kid with something to say, a notebook full of feelings and a voice to convey. The truth about a life that wasn't pretty on the surface, but was honest in its struggle and was meaningful in purpose. So I choose the still water over oceans full of motion. I choose depth over distance, I choose real over gold, and I choose mornings with my family over nights on the road. I choose the quiet conversation over headlines and bold. Still water, I finally found my still water. After all the storms and all the chaos, after all the years I've running toward it, is still water, peace don't come from what you conquered, comes from what you learned to let go, comes from what you chose to carry no more. My son asked me what success was, and I paused for a minute, looked him in his eyes and told him, son, you're already in it. Every laugh you laugh, every dream you chase with reckless wonder, every time you fall and rise before the world pulls you under. That's the win, not the trophy and not the ovation, not the cover of a magazine or global adoration. Success is waking up and knowing that your soul is intact, that you never sold the thing that made you whole just to get back into room that never loved you past your usefulness. I learned that late, but learning late is better than the ruthlessness of never learning at all. So I pass this to whoever is still running from their still water, thinking storms mean better. Still water, I used to fear the quiet, now I live inside it. Every ripple tells a story, every reflection